of rainfall. Also want to update you on what's going on in the tropics. We have Tropical Storm Bret. This again is not an immediate concern at all. It is still 1,200 plus miles away from the southern windward island, so basically 1,200 miles away from even getting toward the Caribbean. On the colorized satellite loop, you don't really see so far. We'll see what happens through the overnight. We're not really watching those blossoming thunderstorms develop around the center. But boy, when you watch the circulation, very impressive looking, and you got that decent outflow. We also have some strong storms associated with Invest 93 being given a higher % chance of developing in the next several days, but still neither poses a threat to us. What we're looking at, this is a new track, no dramatic changes, but we are expecting, in fact, look at this, Hurricane Center actually has it strengthening through the next few days and then weakening as it moves into actually toward the Caribbean and then weakening further into the Caribbean. The reason for that is that the wind shear expected over the Caribbean by this weekend is expected to be high. That is hostile for further tropical development. So the Euro, which had been the one indicating more of a motion into the Caribbean, had the storm falling apart. The GFS, which had been trending more north of the Caribbean, kind of maintained some of the structure, but it looks like we'll see if maybe the GFS is starting to come in line with the Euro in thinking. This is a look at the pressure centers, and basically through Thursday, the models are in decent agreement. Now after Thursday, let's see what happens. The Euro continues west and weakens. The GFS kind of keeps the storm maybe in the extreme northeastern corner of the Caribbean before starting to make a little bit of a turn. And notice this is 93, which could become our next named storm. Models have been consistent in indicating that it's going to stay out over the open Atlantic. So as of right now, none of the tropical systems pose a threat to us. Our immediate concern is going to be the rainfall. And again, we could see some rounds of heavy storms during the day tomorrow, a high of around 91. Then we are finally back into more of a normal summer pattern with at least our daily rain chances and highs lower to at times some mid-90s.